Imagine this: a woman is standing right before you, her body shaking with hidden desire, sending out messages with such intensity that it would be difficult to ignore if you knew what to look for. Most men ignore these small sexually driven clues, but what if you could understand her hidden desire? What if you knew without a doubt that she was craving sex right there? In the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal the raw erotic signs that a woman's body sends out at any moment she is aroused and desires you. Stay with me, because at the end of this video, you will never miss an opportunity to make her desire you more than ever. Before we start, please do me a favor and hit that like button. It helps us spread more valuable insight. Now let's get started. Women might sometimes not initiate sex as boldly as men, but their bodies speak volumes at any moment they are aroused. Instead of directly asking for intimacy, they usually rely on several types of subconscious signs to express their desire for intimacy. 1. Lips, the secret invitation. Whenever a woman bites or licks her lips, it's not only a random behavior. It's a small, powerful signal of her sexual desire. According to a psychology study on nonverbal communication, lip biting is a commonly known action connected with nervous exhilaration and sexual tension. In a situation of sexual stimulation, her body reacts naturally. Her lips expand slightly due to higher blood circulation. Biting them is a natural effort to relieve any tension emanating from her at that moment. Her mind is likely filled with erotic thoughts she's afraid to say. Lip biting can also serve as a self-soothing behavior, a technique to keep her passion in check while quietly conveying to you that her sentiments have taken an extreme sexual turn. If you notice her biting her lips while she's around you, rest assured she's thinking about what it could feel like to have your lips on hers, or maybe even imagining your touch somewhere more intimate. 2. Touch, the friendly intimate invitation. Women like to express their sexual desire through touch, a slight yet extremely revealing action. Research on physical affection indicates that whenever a woman is aroused, she might not jump on you instantly, but her body seeks intimacy. If she's feeling turned on, she will find reasons to touch you more often, whether it's simply a small brush of her hand on your thigh or an extended touch on your neck. Experts in psychology emphasize that these intimate touches, regardless of how small, are powerful signals of sexual desire. If her fingers move into more vulnerable places like your inner thighs or lower back, she's testing the waters, evaluating how you will react. Her actions are driven by a spike in oxytocin, commonly referred to as the love hormone, which increases during moments of excitement, which makes her desire intimacy. The more bold and intentional her touch, the more she is making you understand that she's longing for you to take things to the next level. 3. Hips, the ancient signal. A woman's hips have long been recognized worldwide as a sign of fertility and sexual desire. If aroused, she moves strangely. Her hips take on an intense sway, and her steps become more dramatic. From the evolutionary point of view, this swaying movement is an outdated hint of sexual availability, rooted in outdated mating rituals. Psychology research on body language reveals that these little changes in how a woman walks are driven by her increased awareness of her body and the way it's perceived. She's practically putting her body on display, swaying her hips as an unintentional signal to grab your attention to her curves. This added rhythm, the deliberate manner she moves whenever she knows you're paying attention, is a clear hint that she's urging you to admire her body. If you're sensitive to this sign, you will realize that her hips naturally become more fluid whenever she's sexually charged, as if each movement is a dance meant for seduction. 4. Eyes, windows to her desire. If you've ever noticed a woman's look lingering just a little too long, you have sensed her sexual attraction without knowing it. Studies show that the eyes are one of the most striking signals of arousal. If a woman feels sexually attracted, her pupils enlarge, a natural reaction connected to the brain's production of dopamine, a happy hormone. The more excited she gets, the harder it is for her to stop herself from staring at you. Studies on interpersonal attraction reveal that extended eye contact, no matter how brief, can trigger sexual chemistry between people. If she continues locking eyes with you despite your trying to avert her stare, it's a sign that her thoughts have penetrated into erotic places. Her pupils could enlarge, her stare may soften, or she might flicker her eyes down to your lips. This continual back-and-forth stare is her tactic of maintaining control as her mind fantasizes about what may happen next.